Casinos playing. So then I be guys playing. Hey, it's guys playing. So Drizzy Drake, Drizzy goes ahead and does something that many didn't think he was going to do. Don't surprise me. After the Guys Plant video, he gave $20,000. Yeah, everybody says tax season, but he gave $10,000 each to 2 random McDonald's employees. You know, I'm quite sure that made their day, their universe, and they were very receptive and very happy to receive that. Oh, well, that's nice for him. But I'm not him, so yeah, this is me talking about. On backpacks? I don't have any backpacks. Definitely. I mean, that's a heck of a Big Mac. That's a heck of a Big Mac. My thing is, what in the world are you doing at McDonald's? You Drake. Your McDonald's days should be over. I don't even eat at McDonald's. And I'm like, wait a minute, what are you doing at McDonald's? He's not the only rapper giving back, but you got to understand something. In this business, there's not a lot of artists that are making like a ton of money. You'd be very surprised. There's not a lot of artists that's out here breaking the bank. These guys, they on borrowed money. It's like if somebody got a loan, and they out here balling like the money is theirs. They're on a loan. That money got to get paid back. So you might got that $200,000 chain or whatever, how much ever it costs. It's tax write-off. Yeah, well, you know what? I'd rather the tax get written off that way than them putting the money up in a charity foundation that just makes one other person rich and don't get back to the people it's supposed to. Because we've seen plenty of times and where the money don't get back to the community, and the charity foundation, they get more of the money than the people that they're actually helping. You see them Jerry Lewis Foundation, the Jerry's kids. I'm like, man, just up there, them kids with all them flies all on their face, and you'd be like, oh man, it's only 36 cents a day. That's the price of a cup of coffee. You could pay 36 cents a day. I was a little kid, like, man, I got 36 cents. Where can I send it? They make you feel so bad looking at that. I know you want to turn away, but don't. These kids need your help. Sally Crothers and all them on there, they had all these people there. Getting the money, getting the bag. And it's like, man, right now, all the money that these people came together to raise, to help out, people put in all this work. All this work people been putting in, man, and well, I'll tell you, if he's thinking tax write-off, that's the way to think it. Give it to the people that really deserve it. Because if he's just thinking tax write-off, then what the heck? You know? What the heck? This dude looking to get knocked out. What is he doing in the streets and cars are turning? Dude, you're not back in Yugoslavia. Tell he from Russia, Yugoslavia, whatever. My man out here in a winter coat and jogging pants. Some windbreaker pants on. You're getting slogging in nine. I'd be like, yeah, you're gonna get slogging and pop with this car if you don't get out the road. I know we in Siberia, but the storm of the polar vortex, that's what they calling it, the polar vortex. But here's the thing, Drake has been doing this, and when you do things like these charitable events, it's contagious. You start seeing T.I. do all this stuff. Tip is the only guy you just don't believe, because you know he's so full of it. When you see him, you just can't buy nothing he's doing. But at least he's doing something, you know. Whatever the motives may be, you know, two people who ain't thinking about no tax write-offs, the people that got that money. Ain't nothing wrong with Tony Yayo. That's my guy. Shouts out to Dino Money, Tony Yayo. Go look up Dez, the rap artist Dez, on iTunes, Apple, wherever you got your platform. Check him out. That's D-E-Z. I mean, the thing is that he's promoting involvement. You know, I would rather see Drake getting tax write-offs and trolling about making a donation to help people than to see him giving. Drake bought a new car for a thought on Instagram. You know, that to me, I would rather see that headline champion than him getting a headline for a girl says Drake touched her in the club, threatening to sue. I don't want those headlines. I like these headlines. We need more of these. So I'm all for it. I will promote anybody doing something positive instead of just the nonsense. You see, everybody wants to talk about nonsense that people do. And this is why O'Malley and everybody was getting on academics. Like, dog, you don't talk about none of the positive stuff people do. You always focused on all the negative. Yeah, we all try. You know, we all try to be on that positive level and keep everything 100. You know, that's the only way we can keep it. The only way we know how. I mean, right. So you gotta salute people like Drake. At least I think so. I mean, I ain't saying he's the greatest artist ever in the world, but I love when people do things that are, when people or do things that get the headlines that has something to do with donation. Look at God's Plan. God's Plan was like the biggest song of the year last year. There was no booty shaking in the video. There was no gold chains, diamonds flashing. It was a video about a person giving back to people in the community. I give Brian hell the surrounding basketball. Period. Now all his other trolling and all the other things that he do, we know why. I gave him to pay for it. Even though it was more ego-driven by LeBron, still was a good thing for him to do, to start this charter school. So, well, it's not a charter school. It's actually just a regular school. If it was chartered, that's 100% donation. The state and taxpayers don't have to pay for those schools. That could be the case. You never know. That's crazy that we never dropped service. Our service never dropped the whole time we've been doing this. And I'm driving through a blizzard. It's the same forest I drive through. And I can't get a reception on a normal day driving through here. But I'm driving through a blizzard, through the same forest, the same woods, and it's a blizzard out here. I'm driving through it, no problems. We didn't drop service once. How crazy is that? Didn't mention Jay. Jay's been giving back too. I mean, now that he's dressed up like a yardie, you know, I don't know what's going on with him. But you know, Jay always want to keep up with the times. He want to keep up with the young boys. Young boys always got their hair nappy now, so he got to keep his hair nappy. He'd be like, oh, that's what we doing right now. Okay, that's what we doing. I never looked at it that way. Like I never looked at Drake and said, well, Drake, you know, I think Drake needs to do this, or Drake should probably do that. Drake has always been his own artist. He's never been a guy that everybody rooted for because he didn't come up in the music realm like everybody else. He came from Canada. So it's like, oh, who is this little dude? They just picked him up and brought him around. You know, all the other rappers, they come up from, oh, he know my guy here from from Miami. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, he know my guy from ATM. Oh, that's the guy, he grew up from the bridge, around the block, around the way. You know, 50 come from Queens. He come from a long list of people. Every rapper that didn't came in this game then had some type of connection somewhere. Meek Mill had connections with T.I. and everywhere else, so people know him. Like, oh yeah, that's Meek. He was on the mixtape. He was with Cassidy from Philly. You know, they knew Meek Mill. He had a background. Drake just come out of, you know, rapping in the bathroom of his homie's house. You know, in Canada, who don't nobody know. So, of course, they take shots at him. I'm trying to get... Am I in the right lane? I'm not in the right lane. Oh well. Young Buck scarf. I ain't know Young Buck had a scarf. Look. Y'all keep playing with me. I tell you, boy. Just pay me my money, man. Just pay me. I don't want what you got. You know, man. You know, man. You know what I do. Just pay me what you owe me. Give me my money, man. Let me eat. Can I get my money? That's all I want. To that tranny, I told her, take the video down and the money gonna be there. Just take it down. You destroying families. A lot of cars in the night. People smell that money. Ooh, they smell that money. They want the money, the money, the money, the money, the paper. I'm here for bingo. Oh, they've already started bingo.
E6.
Oh, yeah.
E6.
I got one. Watch out.
Hey.
Oh, 66.
Six.
Oh, 66.
Hey, what's up, bro?
And 31. And 31. You're welcome, I think. How about a G? G48.
Yeah, that was last week.
G48.
Take it.
I'm not going to call all the numbers off the last one.
Yep. We play green.
And 37.
You know the yellow game.
37.
Kitchen's open.
Oh, it is? Okay, cool. I made it.
G57. G57. E8.
Thank you.
E8.
I got movies.
G60. G60.
Last card. I need a hat. I heard
G54.
Yeah.
G54.
G54. I ain't got that.
Okay, boy, I need a hat. You gonna jump your ass.
I30.
Thank you.
I-30.
Oh my God, I would have had a bingo already on that card.
G47. G47.
Hey, I came in to get one.
I26. I26.
Got to use my dog.
G59.
I
G59.
would have two on the card already.
G55. G55. There you go.
Hey.
Something over there.
I heard slippery nipples. Oh no, I heard bingo.
Tell me it's not Ed. Okay, that's okay.
Sir.
No, we'll let Mama pass, but Ed, no, we got a problem.
All right, we got a good bingo.
Hey.
All right, what are we at? Game 5? Well, we'll start at this minute.
All right.